What's up everybody, this video I want to talk about should you outsource your marketing to third-party agencies to do it? I get this question a lot by a lot of prospects who come to me and say, Casey, can you help me to do marketing? Can you help me to take care of my marketing for me, generate leads for me, and I'll pay you? The straightforward answer to tell you is that no, you should never outsource your marketing to third-party agencies. And let me share with you my point of view. I've actually outsourced my marketing to third-party agencies before because I think they are better than me, they should know what they are doing. And I know some of you who have this similar thinking before. They are the expert. They know better than me. I should outsource outsource this to the third party who are more expert than me to do it. I outsourced the third party agency before 2 times, and I also done agency service for people before many years ago when I first started. And I can tell you, like based on my experience, it's a straight no. And the reason why I can tell you it's a straight no, especially when you're first starting your business, you're in the middle of growing the business, is because number one, your business is not their baby. They are just a third-party agency providing service. And in a business, marketing is a bloodline of the company. You have no marketing, you have no leads, you have no sales. And if someone screw up the marketing, you have no leads, and then you have no sales, you have no cash, you cannot grow, you cannot survive. As simple as that. So now we know that marketing is a very important department in the business. We need to take care of it 100%, 200%. And when you outsource to third-party agencies, right, and because they don't own the business, okay, they don't own the business. So what they do is that they only perform service, and you have to think in their shoes also. They cannot serve you alone. They have to serve many clients in order to survive. Okay, they have to grow also. They have to serve so many clients, and with so many clients, like if let's say the 100%, the percentage of focus is 100%. Let's say they need to take 20, 30 to 50 clients. How many percent that you think they can fully focus on you? With you yourself, when you learn everything, you know you can focus 200% on the marketing to make things work. But for them, it's not their business, so their level of commitment in terms of making things work is lesser than you yourself or your own company do it on your end. So these fundamentals, basically, it's to answer all the questions is a straight no. And let me give you more example. Back then, when I tried to offer agencies service to my clients, I have so many clients I know that I cannot take care. I have limited capacities on the human resources, and I know that I can do better job for them. I just don't have the capacity to do it. For examples, I know I can test more for them. I can actually do more testing for them. I can test different angle for them, but the problem is that we have limited capacity. And when the funny things about business owners or entrepreneurs, when you try to outsource this marketing service to agencies, right, you'll definitely find the one that actually offer the cheapest to you, correct? Because you want to save costs, right? So you want to save costs, and then you want to expect a very good service. So how can it work together? You will never work together, right? A good one usually will charge you very high, and then when they charge you very high, you cannot afford to pay because it's out of your budget, and you yourself don't want to learn. Okay, because you think it's tough, you don't have time or so whatever excuse that you're giving yourself. So and then you find someone who are cheap, and they give you very cheap service. Usually the one who charges very cheap is someone out there who are just getting started. They are not matured yet, matured in terms of experience. They don't know what they're doing. They probably are just trying and doing testing on their end as well. So they cannot do a perfect job for you. That's why they charge so cheap. So, and then for business owner like you yourself, you want things as cheap as possible. So can you see how things are not working out at the end? That's the reason why after outsource to 2 people out there, I try to outsource to those who are expensive one. They really know what they're doing. And what I find out sometimes is that it's not really their problem. Okay? It's your business model issues. It's your offer issues. Your offer is not sellable. Your business model is not working. The target audience that you target, they cannot pay. And all these internal issues, the business model issues, all these internal issues is out of their control. And because they are just providing basic service such as lead generations or social posting, they do not know that actually these issues are the critical issues why everything will not work at the end. And the only person that will know is you. Okay, because you run this business, you have the experience, you have the data, and for them, they just come in. Most of them, they just provide lead generation service. That's it. Their job is just to do lead generation service. They probably have a big team and they can generate leads for you, but you cannot close. And the reason why you cannot close is because it's that probably your target audience issue, they cannot pay, or your offer issue because it's not so attractive enough to close them. So now after you listen to my experience, what is the solutions right now? How do we solve this? The way to solve this is that you have to take care of your own marketing departments and sales departments. You can outsource the HR, you can outsource the accounting, but you never outsource the marketing and sales department because these two departments, they have to work closely together, and these two departments are the one that actually bring in sales, right? So you want to learn how the marketing works. I know it's tough, but you have to take care of the marketings. If you don't take care of the marketings and sales department, it's like you're driving the car and you are letting someone new who are cheap driver, okay, who handle the steering for you. They probably don't have the driving license yet because they are new. That's why they offer it so cheap. And then you expect them to be good. You pay them, but you expect them to be good. But you pay them cheap, you see. So how do you expect someone who are cheap, who are doing experience, who are just getting started to handle the car steering for you? He probably drove you into the river, you see. That's actually so many people screw up. And you cannot imagine how many people come to me and eventually decided to learn from me after they outsourced to multiple agencies and find out at the end it doesn't work because they want fast work. And of course the agency sometimes is over-promise, under-deliver because they want the sales, right? And then end up you find out you pay all this money, you spend all the ads budget, how come it didn't work? So as entrepreneurs, we need to keep learning. We need to make sure we understand the whole game, how the marketing works, how the lead generation works, how the copywriting works, how the integrations work, how to automate everything, how to actually run the follow-up and the sales, so how to seamlessly integrate the marketing and sales department to work closely together so that you can get the deal. And then when you learn the whole game, you will start to see more data to see, is it your business model issue? Is it your offer issue? Is it your target audience issues? So that way actually you can pivot fast. You can actually make changes fast. You can actually tweak things fast because you can instantly do it the next minute. Whereas for the agency, you probably need to wait 24 hours or 48 hours to have meetings, then only start changing the new things. So once you understand the whole game, it's like you can literally tell what is the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, and fifth step, and so. Then when you reach to a point that you will start to gain a lot of profit, and then you want some new fresh idea, then you can outsource a certain task in the marketings to the marketing agencies. The difference now is that you are in a point where they cannot bullshit you, number one, and you are telling them exactly what to do. What is the KPI they want to hit? You know exactly what is the key points, what is the checkpoints, what is the target that you want to hit, because you have done that before, and when you know that you outsource to them, they just have to hit the target for you and they cannot bullshit you. I hope this video gives you the clarity on what you should do next. And if you want to learn faster, you can go to my YouTube channels and you can watch the rest of the video as fast as you can. And you are watching this from YouTube right now. If you have any questions, you can leave your comments and questions in the comment section below and I'll answer you in the next videos. And I'll see you in the next video.